Hello students, I hope you all are doing well at your home and you all are fit and fine, and I hope that you have seen the videos of chapter 1, 2, 3 and 4. Today we will be learning chapter 5, that is animals and plants. In this chapter, we will learn how animals are different from plants. Okay, so let's start. Animals are different from plants in many ways. What are these ways? That animals can move from place to place. Animals eat plants and other animals. Animals breathe through lungs, gills or air holes. Animals have sense organs and animals reproduce by laying eggs or by giving birth to young ones. First is animals move about from place to place. Animals like birds can fly, and some wild animals roam in the jungle in search of food. It means they can move from place to place in search of food. But on the other hand, if you will see, most plants are fixed to the ground. They do not have to search for food. Okay, they make their own food. They make their own food with the help of air, water and sunlight. So plants do not move from place to place, but animals can move in search of food. Next is animals eat plants or other animals. As you know that animals cannot make their own food. Some eat plants, as you can see in the picture, as a deer is feeding on plants and a lion is eating other animal. So this means that some eat plants while some animals eat other animals. And green plants make their own food with the help of air, water and sunlight. This just now we have studied. And some other plants which are called non-green plants. Okay, they are not green plants. So they do not make their own food. They get their food from dead and rotting matter. Okay, and these plants, some of the examples of these non-green plants are mushrooms and molds. As you can see, the picture is given on your screen. Next is animals breathe through lungs, gills or air holes, but plants breathe through tiny pores that are present on the leaves, and these tiny pores, these tiny holes are called stomata. These stomata are present on the surface of the leaves for exchange of gases, and animals, some of the animals have breathing organ called lungs to breathe. Fishes have gills to breathe and insects have air holes known as spiracles, which are there on the surface of the which are present on the body of the insect. They breathe through air holes. Next is animals have sense organs. Animals have sense organs like us. What are the 5 sense organs that we have? That is skin, eyes, nose, ears and tongue. These organs help them to know about the world around them. But plants do not have these sense organs. So this is the difference, that animals have sense organs but plants do not have sense organs. Next, animals can reproduce. And how animals reproduce? Animals can reproduce in two ways. Either they can lay eggs or they can give birth to young ones, as some animals lay eggs and some animals give birth to young ones. Most plants produce seeds and these seeds give rise to new plants, and some new plants also grow from the part of the plant like stem or roots. So animals can reproduce but plants grow from the seeds or from the part of the plant like stem or roots. Now we will study that animals and plants both depend on each other. They both depend on each other to live. As you can see in the figure, a monkey eats a mango from a tree. Then what it does, it throws the seed of the mango on the ground. And when it throws the seed of the mango on the ground, what happens? A new plant from that seeds start growing and it turns into a tree someday. Then what will happen? Again, the animals or humans will use those mangoes or eat those mangoes, and so this way the cycle goes on. So this shows that plants and animals both depend on each other. If we see that there are enough plants and plant eating animals or flesh eating animals in the world, there is a balance in nature. But when there are too few animals of a kind, or when we cut down trees without planting new ones, this balance gets disturbed. So what we should do? We should protect animals and plant more trees. Okay? So this was the last topic of the chapter. Let's revise what all things we have learnt. That animals and plants differ in many ways. What are these ways? That animals move. They can move from place to place, but plants do not. We have also studied that animals eat plants or other animals and green plants make their own food. Animals breathe through lungs, gills or air holes, but plants breathe through, or they have stomata present on the surface of the leaf to exchange the gases. And animals have sense organs but plants do not have that. And animals can give birth to young ones or they can lay eggs, but plants grow from seeds or from other parts of the plant. I hope you must have understood all the topics. The assignment related to the topics of the chapter, the question answers and the exercises, you can find it below in the description box. Till the time, stay at home, stay safe, take care of yourself, wash your hands again and again whenever you go out, wear a mask and maintain social distancing. Thank you.